Located on the edge of the equator on the eastern side of the African continent and nestling between the two arms of the Great Rift Valley is Uganda, proudly referred to as the Pearl of Africa. Uganda's capital, Kampala, is a hub of activities. In addition to its scenic beauty, it's a country of great uniqueness. The magnificent falls of Bugema and the source of River Nile. The Adventist Church in Uganda has been on the forefront in reaching out to the community with the good news of Jesus' second return. This has been very successful, more especially with the help of Adventist institutions such as Bugema University. Begun in 1940s as a small training school for teachers and pastors, Bugema University has grown to an important catalyst for change, not only in the education sector, but also in the socio-economic spheres of development, raising hopes and aspirations of community members living in and around the institution. Located in Luweero district of Uganda, a densely populated area about 2 hours north of the capital Kampala, the institution has time and again made an impact in the lives of its neighboring community members through outreach programs that focus on community empowerment and health.
Bugema University has a number of projects that is doing for the community, and maybe to start with, we have the Health Center 3, which is equipped and is recognized by the government to do several community duties for the community. So one of the projects that are done is immunization. Many parents out there bring out their children. The government funds the project, and then it's implemented by Bugema University Health Center.
Communicable diseases such as malaria are the leading cause of death and illness in Uganda, and women and children are worst affected. Rural areas have least access to basic health care, safe water and sanitation. Thanks to the efforts of Bugema University students and staff, there has been a remarkable improvement in regards to access to better health services, more especially to the community living around the university campus.
The community have to gain in the institution which is around. So for the community also to have Bugema University around here, it have to work with the community, because even as students we learn from the community. Even when we'll finish and go out there, we will meet the community, we'll be working with the community, helping the community. And the services which they offer, they are realized through students. So that's why we are most involved in offering those services to the community. And not only that, we are not doing it only for the institution, but for ourselves also. So not only the community will gain, but also the institution will also gain.
Health workers from the university's health center have been on the forefront in providing services such as immunization, HIV/AIDS counseling and testing, health education, among others.
That's very important, because this is the only way we have to communicate our faith, to communicate to our community what we can do for them. It's a way of preaching the gospel. Remember, as Adventist institutions, we have to preach, we teach as we are healing. So when we go to the community, we reach them, we help them with the free services. It's our way to spread the gospel as we are waiting for the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Yes, this has a connection, of course, because our main aim is to preach the gospel, to teach, to treat. So it's not like just treating only, but as we reach the communities, we reach to them, we teach them, we treat them. So there is that relationship, there is that impact we do on such people in the communities, and they really feel they are reached on, they are touched, and they really like the work we are doing.
The good news is that It is through non-conventional methods of evangelism such as these that many people have come to know God and adopt a God-fearing lifestyle in the end.